Hi everybody, this is Spirited Neighbor Mononoke. I have another channel on YouTube, but I decided to start up this channel to do Let's Plays exclusively. This is my first ever Let's Play. It's going to be a Let's Play of X-Men the arcade game from my Xbox Live. I got a capture device, and I'm using the narration to add in audio over it. And like I said, this is my first Let's Play. I've watched a lot of LPers on YouTube. I enjoy a lot of them. You see some of my favorites on my front page. I hope you enjoy this Let's Play. It is a very fun game. I played this game back when it was in the original arcades. You can see the startup screen I'm showing here. And there's a couple people you can play as. Briefly it showed. I will be playing as Colossus in this one. It's your basic beat 'em up game, kind of like Final Fight or Golden Axe, any of those type of games. Side-scrolling beat 'em up. You can attack and do special attacks. Let's do a local game here, and we're going to do 6 players, normal difficulty. And like I said, I want to play Colossus here, so there we go. And like I said, I hope you enjoy this. Here's the opening. I definitely enjoy the X-Men a lot. They're probably my favorite group of heroes. And my favorite character is actually Shadowcat, or Kitty Pryde. She's in this game, but not as a playable character. She shows up, though. Spoiler warning, I guess. Split this video into a couple different ones. So you'll see as we go here, I'm showing off just a punching animation. I haven't figured out how to do in-game as I'm playing speak yet. I don't know if I can with this Roxio game capture, but I figured I'd do this one with after game recording, and hopefully that's going to hopefully enjoy. Again, here's me getting wailed on a little bit there. I showed off the special move. I'll show it off again here in a little bit. The special move actually takes off a portion of your life when you use it. And I guess that was kind of an ingenious invention at the time for an arcade game. And there it is. It's a large area of effect. It just destroys everybody in your cone area, in your circle area, I guess is the best way to describe it. Since it takes away your life, and this is a coin-operated arcade game, the minute you ran out of lives, you would have to put in another quarter to continue. So if you wanted to use your special moves, you had to keep on plugging in quarters, essentially, if you want to continuously using them. I'll be liberally using my special moves just because I want to, and there's no disadvantage to it when you're just playing for fun here. I am playing for fun. I don't claim to be a great gamer. I'm a pretty good gamer. I've beaten quite a few games. A lot of games, and I played for a long time. I played since the Atari days, so I've been around for a while. And I was, pretty young during the arcade heyday, but I remember it well. I was in my early teens, even like around 10 or so till early teens, and then they kind of went away. I mean, they're still around, some arcades, but definitely the arcade craze has been long since gone. But this was a great game in the arcades. I remember it was in my particular one at Len's Castle, and I would play it a lot. That was the Simpsons arcade game, and there's a couple other ones that were really fun too. You could play up to, I believe, 6 players on the arcade cabinet, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was 4, but I think it was 6. Pretty sure. And everybody could play at once. I'm just playing as one player. Here we get our first boss. It's Pyro, one of the Brotherhood of Mutants. He's the weakest boss in this game. I was hoping to kill him without dying here, but I actually, as you'll see in a little bit, I actually do get hit, unfortunately, when he's blinking. He jumps around. He does this flamethrower there. I got hit. It's kind of lame by a flamethrower attack. He jumps around. He's kind of hard to hit, so I decided to use a special move. He's blinking. And I'm going to finish him off in style. Special move! And he dies. So pretty cool there. Go on to the next stage. You see those little blue balls next to my health meter, those are your extra special attacks. So even when your energy's down to nothing, you still got a few extra special attacks to use. So normally your special attacks take away energy, but if you're down to only a couple of health, you can still use the blue special attack balls to get off a special attack. Like I just used one there, actually. You're fighting a lot of the Marvel villains in this game, some generic guys, and just like some turrets here. Those are kind of annoying. Colossus isn't good against the range creatures or range guys in this game, so I tend to use my special whenever I come against those guys. You can get overwhelmed in this game as most beat 'em ups. You can get caught from behind there. I got shot by a turret. And you know, it's easy to get hit, as in most beat 'em ups. You can also just punch these ones, which I'm going to do here. Just taking them away without doing a special move since I don't have one. But I actually got shot as I took off that last one. It was kind of annoying. So here's some more. These guys, some shooters. Those guys can shoot their gun at you. They can also whip the gun at you, which can hurt. But they're not too bad. You see the blue fire, obviously you don't want to stand in that blue fire. The enemies can actually stand in it and hurt themselves. It's kind of funny when it happens. There's a close-up attack that I did, if you didn't notice that. You can also ground and pound. Like if a guy's still laying on the ground, you can come up and hit him. It's kind of not the easiest thing to do. You have to run up to them after you hit them once, and then you got to make sure you hit them before they get up. I will show it off here in a bit, and I'll tell you when it's coming. I'll tell you when it's happening, I should say. I'm avoiding all the blue flame very nicely. I normally don't get hit by those. If you saw in the upper right corner a guy get hit by one of those. While I'm doing this, let me explain my name to you guys. So my game, like I said, is Spirited Neighbor Mononoke. And it comes from a bunch of Studio Ghibli movies. My favorite one being Spirited Away, my favorite anime movie actually. Princess Mononoke and My Neighbor Totoro. I'm a big Studio Ghibli fan, and I've seen all their movies. I own all their movies, and I thought that would be a neat name to have as a handle for my Let's Plays. So there it is. Like I said, this is my first one. I will continue to do more and more. I have some planned out. I thought this would be a fun first one to do. I actually split it up into 4 videos just for fun of kind of having it stretch out. I'd like to, if at all possible, maybe do a Let's Play sometime, like a race or something with Nintendo Capri-Sun or something like that. He's one of my favorite ones, and he actually lives in the same state as me in Wisconsin, so that's kind of neat. And then, like I said, I like a lot of the other guys. Nakatolili, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Raocow. A bunch of other guys on this. I have them all linked, you know, in my description, and some of them that I don't have linked I still like a lot too. I just don't watch as often. This turret thing that shoots missiles at you is annoying. It shoots me twice from range, which is was pretty bad. I get a special move, but I didn't kill one of the miniguns, and if you don't, you get ported up. If you do, you stay on the ground level. There's not much difference, a few minor changes with how many enemies you face, so we're going to see the upward route this time. And I'm going to use my special attack there again. Let's see here, there's some more blue flames, watch out for those, some more turrets. And get hit by a rocket punch. Rocket punch! So yeah, like I said, I enjoy this game a lot. I enjoy the X-Men characters a lot. Here's like a ton of shooter guys. I didn't have a special to use here either, so I got kind of annihilated. Got hit a bunch and I got killed there, so I'm like, alright, enough of these guys. Come up on. Plus this is a really weird special move. Like he uses all his energy to basically shoot out beams and whatnot. This huge energy cone. So now we get to fight the blob. Nothing can stop and nothing can move the blob. A lot of popular characters you'll notice in this game. He's really annoying. He's got a mace. He's pretty slow moving. He'll usually hit me once or twice in a time. And when they're blinking, they're obviously starting to get weaker. If you're not aware of how these fighting games work, how these not fighting games, but I guess beat 'em ups. And he did hit me once. I think that's the only time he gets me. Yes, it is. And I killed him. He's pretty easy. The first couple bosses of this game are really easy. You shouldn't spend more than, you know, 1 or 2 continuous game passes on.
We have been taken by Magneto.
So,
However, we have
on to the
time to
next
locate
level.
our
I'm going to
base
stop the
now and
recording
then
here pretty soon,
destroy it.
and we're going to go after the island here and try to beat some more bad guys up. And you see the X-Jet in the background. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Spirited Neighbor Mononoke, and we will continue next time with more X-Men the arcade game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Later. Bye-bye.